Hello, everyone, and this is Chris White, and today I will be talking about my college journey and how it started. So let's get started. Currently, I am studying digital cinematography at Full Sail University in Winter Park, Florida, online here in Kentucky, and I started out my career in at Colorado Tech University online in 2013, going for my bachelor's in criminal justice. And from there, from Colorado Tech in criminal justice to, I took a very long break from 2013 to 2019 because of work and I wasn't really prepared for college at the time. I mean, I graduated high school in 2006 with no plans of going to college at all. But as I started working at a security company in my hometown, every day I thought to myself, there has to be something better out there for me. And that's when I was starting to look at the community college in Texas and how I could get in, how I could apply it, and everything. Then I looked at Colorado Tech a couple of years later, and that was in 2013, and that is when I started to realize maybe I could do something. And that's when I applied with Colorado Tech with financial aid, and that's when I got in for at least 2 months, and then I at that point I realized I couldn't handle working, taking care of the family, and going to college at the time because I was just not that right at the moment. And so from late 2013 to the late 2018, I took that time off to reevaluate my life and to get everything in perspective on what my future to look like. And so I started working my butt off. I kept working and working and working. I applied for a job in Indiana where my brother and his wife lived at in 2018. Got the job, moved up there in late 2018, and started started college at Purdue Global online, thanks to employment through my work that was offering free college for people that wanted to go back. And so that's when I decided I wanted to go back. So I went back. I went to Purdue Global with the same degree program from Colorado Tech, which was the bachelor's degree in criminal justice. And then the winter of 2019 happened. I ran into hard times. I asked my bosses if I could transfer back to Kentucky for work, and they allowed me. They said that they can. So I transferred my credits from Purdue Global to Eastern Kentucky, and then from Eastern Kentucky, when I came back home in 2020, in January, right before the world shut down in March, I started going to EKU for my degree program, which was the same, which was criminal justice and a bachelor's degree. And so that worked out pretty good up to the point of where I was liking it, but I wasn't feeling it as a career path no more. And then in 2022, I had to stop going to college because of financial situation. And then in 2023, as I was at church, I was paying attention to the media, the protection team, and how that works. And I asked a friend I knew, Jonathan, if I just volunteer one Sunday, and they said yeah. So as I was working the video cameras for the church services and helping the production team, I came to the point of realization of that criminal justice and that path I was taking that would help me wasn't making me happy in the long run. I wasn't happy going to school. So later that month, that was July of last year. I was it last year or this year? No, I was helping. I started helping with the church this year. Sorry, but last year wasn't in the right mindset of going to college again because I wasn't happy going to college, especially with the degree program I was in. And so I started to do research on Full Sail and learn that they do have amazing departments and everything. And so in July of this year, after I started working with the church, I started to talk with Full Sail representatives to get more information about the college and the different degree programs and what I would be taking. Sorry, my mouth was running dry. And so we've got that started late July. We got all of the paperwork done that was needed for me to start Full Sail in August of this year. And I started at Full Sail in August. And so far, this is December. I'm 7 classes in, and so far, my grades has been good. My GPS was a 4.0 last time I checked. Everything's working out pretty good. College is going well. I am actually happy about the work I'm doing for college, and I'm happy with the work I'm doing at church. So, yeah, I mean, going to college and being the first person to graduate from your family, that's a lot of pressure to put on someone, especially if you put it on yourself. And that's what I did. That's what I've been doing. Is my brother didn't go to college. He went into the Navy. Dad never went to college. My mom never, and it's not her fault, but she never finished junior high. And she never finished her GED. But, I mean, other than that, going to the college is pretty exciting. Because you get to meet different people. You get to meet different aspects of the university. And you get to work, and if you're going there in person, you get to meet possibly different people from around the world. And if you work in digital cinematography like I am, you can possibly work at Full Sail on Tuesday nights when you're not in class or volunteer with this company that's out there called the World Wrestling Entertainment that runs wrestling shows out of Full Sail University's campus on Tuesday nights when they're there, and you can help out possibly with the protection team. Which, I mean, I would love to do that one day. Whether it's later on in my career or before I finish full Sail or when I get done with Full Sail, is just go down there as a Full Sail graduate and see if I could volunteer down there and help them out. Because it's fun. Helping the protection team at church has been fun for me. I've never been happier. And I feel like this career path is going to be a lot better for me. And, I mean, yeah, there are going to be issues that could arise in the work field when you worked at different studios and stuff like that, there could be, let's just say it, there could be shootings that could happen on the in the program at the different sites, but not as bad as it would be for me and my family if I would have stuck it out and eventually became a cop. I worked for the government in my previous career path in criminal justice with the way I was going. And I wasn't happy about that. I didn't want my mom to suffer through that pain if something did happen to me once I did join a government agency job or a police department, something along those lines like that. But I mean, there was a better option for me, and that's Full Sail, that's digital cinematography, and I am happy. And that's my college journey. I want to thank y'all for watching and listening, and I hope y'all enjoy y'all's day. Thank you. This is Chris White signing off.